Yes, very good breakdown, very good breakdown. This is all I asked for. This is, we gonna listen to that again. This is everything I had asked for. This is everything I may have criticized on previous songs, and right now we've got it. Right now we've got it. Right fucking now. Recently, a video called The Messiest Boy Band of All Time Behind One Direction has been recommended to me. That was fucking hilarious. Before everything went to shit, let's listen to the last record where all 5 of them have still been in the band, which is why the record is called 4. I am aware of 2 One Direction songs though. One that I actually listened to 10 years ago when it came out, but I only listened to it like 5 times and I also thought the YouTube video was cool. Like when I was fucking 12 years old, admittedly, I sat at home thinking, this is pretty cool. It's called The Story of Your Life, I believe. And when I went to Harry's concert, there was another One Direction song played. I forgot the title though. I also know that one, obviously, since like I've literally heard it with fucking 50,000 other people. I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie. I am scared. Why? I'm not the key demographic for One Direction. This will probably not relate to me as much as other records. So I seriously did. I have no expectations at all. I'm just saying, let's start. Let's see what is gonna happen. One Direction 4. First song is called Steal My Girl. We will see. We will see. I don't even know what to say. Let's see. I hope it sounds cool. I don't know. Please. Pretty please. Okay, we're starting out with pianos.
She be my queen since we were 16. We want the same things. Mom calls me love, but dad calls me son.
All right. Have I heard this? Maybe. It kind of seems familiar. Also, this is, I don't know, it just sounds like One Republic, although I don't even know One Republic, but it just sounds, I don't know. The pre-chorus is the best part. I'm very curious whether or not throughout the album I will be able to distinguish the voices, who is who. I think apparently it's like a common joke that certain members don't really get solo parts at all. Some say. I don't know. Let's see. Come on.
Oh, she knows that I never let her down before. She knows that I'm never gonna let another take a love from me now. Everybody wants to steal my girl. Everybody wants to take her love away. Couple million in the whole wide world. We'll find another one 'cause she belongs to me. Everybody wants to steal my girl.
That is Zayn. I can tell that is Zayn. I just realized I don't think I have ever actually listened to a boy band of no type. Not the fucking ones from the 90s, not these ones from like, I don't know, Big Time Rush or whoever. I also found out that Big Time Rush were kind of the actual band that played during concerts, and One Direction was only meant to be the pre-band, but then they had to do an own One Direction show. Then they split it in half because One Direction was just way more successful. Okay, I was right. I don't need the fucking lyrics, but we will have them anyways, just for fun. It's kind of catchy. It's very, very overproduced. Ready to Run is the next song. Let's see.
There's a lightning in your eyes I can't deny. Then there's me inside a sinking boat, running out of time. There's a devil in your smile that's chasing me, and every time I turn around it's only gaining speed. But I know, yes I know that I'll be fine. This time I'm ready to run, escape from the city and follow the sun. 'Cause I wanna be yours, 'cause I wanna be mine. I don't wanna get lost in the dark. Ready to run, I'm ready to run.
I don't know what to say, no, to think. I'm just 10 years ago, this probably would have hit 10. This actually came out 10 years ago. Let's see. Okay.
Escape from the city and follow the sun.
The bridge was amazing, and I'm okay. I definitely need to mentally just go back 10 years, because this is fucking. I believe I said it on Lord's not Melodrama, on Lord's Pure Heroin. This is High School Music. That's where I need to go. And Zayn so far is the most impressive vocalist out of all of them, by far. Not even comparable to the rest. I really like the bridge. Unfortunately, during this, 'cause I wanna be yours, don't you wanna be mine, that part of the chorus, and that's what I dislike the most, because it kind of takes this anthem vibe away. Although for the first song, "See My Girl," that was really made for not for an audience, that was really made for a stadium. So maybe they just wanted to switch it up on the second song. But I really like the. For some reason, I'm still getting either One Republic or not Imagine Dragons. I don't know. In 2014, I don't know what the fuck came on back then. Where Do Broken Hearts Go? Is the next song.
So I built you a house from a broken home. How to fix up a heart that I let down. Now I'm searching every lonely place.
Okay.
Every corner,
Best cover so far.
trying to find you, but I just don't know where do broken hearts go. Where do broken hearts go? Yeah, the taste of your lips on the tip.
Almost blue balling me. The way we were building, I was hoping for a post chorus to really hit. But okay, we've got the verse, and now we've got a constant percussion, and now the second chorus is gonna be good. Very good.
It took me some time, but I figured out how to fix up a heart that I let down. Are you sleeping, baby, by yourself? Or are you giving it to someone else? Trying to find you, but I just don't know.
By the way, was there? I think I heard the auto-tune during Harry's part towards the end sometime. Right here, I believe. It sounded a little unusual. So far, the only one really standing out is Zayn. Also during the verses, not just during his head voice high notes.
Where do broken hearts
Okay, now the bridge. Okay, an E-Guitar.
Tell me now, tell me will you ever love me again, love me again? Now I'm searching every lonely place, every corner calling out your name, trying to find
Yes,
you,
yes. This is We Will Take It Back. Take it back. This is what I have been waiting for. We had on the first chorus the claps, kind of very Avicii style. He did that a lot. That was what I was waiting for. Okay, come on. Again, this is the best part right now. This is the best part. Everybody buckle your fucking seatbelts.
Now I'm searching every lonely place,
First, cut everything out.
every corner calling out
Now the claps.
Trying to find you, but I just don't know where the broken hearts go. Are you sleeping, baby, by yourself? Or are you giving it to someone else? Tell me, 'cause I'm 10 feet down. Where the broken hearts go? Where the broken hearts go? Where the broken hearts go? Where the broken hearts go?
By the way, I just realized we see Harry, we see Zayn a lot. We also see sometimes we see Lou Tomlinson, sometimes we see Neil Horan or Niall. What was the other guy? Liam Payne is. Although no, sometimes we also see Liam. Well, not on. Oh yeah, right here. Where do broken hearts go? By the way, obviously, what am I supposed to? How old were they when this came out? 2014. Were they 18 already? Have they? I think when the band was originally founded, they were teenagers, like 14, 15. So how old are they now? It's giving me a little fucking Michael Jackson as a 10-year-old. Baby come back, singing about like my baby and where are you going and things the child shouldn't know about. Okay, we've got new producers, Sam Muller's, Matt Red. Okay, but some of these apparently have not 1969. He's old as fuck. Have not really made it. Sam Miller and the other guy on the previous song, the producer, because they have no annotations at all, and none of these names tell me anything. Okay, 18. Okay, maybe they were 18. Now that I ask myself that, maybe they were 18. Maybe this is about to be very, very PG 13. Okay, only an acoustic guitar. Maybe we'll have a ballad.
Believe me, I wanna use them both. We made a start.
More guitars, electric ones.
One I know. So kiss me where I lay down my
Yeah,
express to
Zayn is the best vocally by fucking far. Wow, it is. You can't even compare them.
I have loved you since we were 18. Long before we both thought the same thing. To be loved and to be in love. All I can do is say that these arms are made.
Am I wrong, or did this just sound like a fucking Ed Sheeran song? Of course, Ed Sheeran back then wasn't a thing yet, or not a big thing. But this is kind of giving me, maybe because of the acoustic guitars, giving heavy Ed Sheeran vibes.
When we were 18.
Harry gets the entire chorus as well as the first verse. Zayn gets the pre-chorus on his own, and now Liam and Niall have to share the second verse. They're getting murdered.
Yet all along, I knew we'd be fine. So pour me a drink, oh love. Let's split the night wide open. Living love in slow motion, motion, motion. So kiss me where I lay down, my hands pressed to your cheeks. A long way from the playground. I have loved you since we were 18, and I wanna love like you made me feel when we were 18. Kiss me where I lay down, my hands pressed to your cheeks. A long way from the playground. I have loved you since we were 18.
I think if I were to be a teenage girl, not that I would want to be that, but if I were, I may or may not would have been are they called directioneers? What one One Direction fan, but not one of the dumb ones that threatens to kill herself after they split up. No, just one of the fucking sane ones. Just somebody who enjoyed it. So far, I have to say, I don't know any of the other records. The songwriting is very simple, very, very simple. The way shows made by Netflix themselves are very easy to understand for everybody. This is kind of what I'm getting, only based on the lyrics. Girl Almighty. But that one, 18, maybe my favorite one so far, although See My Girl was a very good anthem. But 18, I like the simple production. Yo! These people have ways to start the fucking song. So far, every time it's just blowing my eardrums out. What the fuck are these instruments? Is this Scottish or Irish? Is this a bagpipe somewhere going on? Did they have any instrumental direct? Do they have a plan what they are doing? I know that they're not playing themselves. They're literally just here to sing. But the two producers, did they just think, hey, you know what? Why shouldn't we just throw 500 different instruments together on the same fucking song, but only just for 5 seconds, and then we're gonna skip to the next one? What the hell is happening?
Am I the only believer? There's something happening here. There's something happening here. The only believer. I get down on my knees for you.
Don't get me wrong, it's kind of catchy, but serious, that's what I'm talking about. What the fuck am I supposed to say about these lyrics? Am I the only believer? There's something happening here. There's something happening here. Am I the only believer? There's something happening.
I get down on my knees for you. And light is as loud as many ambulances as it takes to save a savior.
They're switching the melody too often. They are switching the fucking melody too often. There is way too much going on. I really liked for 5 seconds that we only had the drum as well as Louis singing. Right, yeah, okay, Neil, that's the second part. But out of a sudden we just have to change it again.
There's something happening here.
Very good guitar though. The chorus, the e-guitar.
Only believer. There's something happening here. I hope you feel what I'm feeling.
Okay.
I get down on my knees. I get down on my knees for you.
I think they don't really dare to make, maybe to kind of just let something speak for 10 seconds. It either has to be a fuck ton of instruments playing or a fuck ton of harmonization playing. They don't just dare to have maybe only one artist sing on a very, very stripped down beat, which would have been cool. Like, we need, dude, give us a break. Give us a break. So far we've had, out of fucking 5 songs, one was a little chill. But all the other 4 were so fast paced and so over the top. Matt Rad and Jamie Scott. Fool's Gold. Do we have a moment to just relax for a second? Yes, we do. Oh my god. We do.
Like a crow on a wire. You're the shining distraction that makes me fly. Oh.
Almost Simon and Garfunkel, like.
Like a boat on
Not anymore.
water. Oh.
But that's what I mean, because Simon and Garfunkel, dude, they would have, for at least another 20 seconds, just would have let it play out on these few guitars alone. But they immediately bring in fucking 5 more instruments. We don't need that yet.
And yeah, I'll let you use me from the day that we first met, but I'm not done yet falling for you. Fool's gold. No. I'm the first to admit that I'm reckless. I get lost.
Very nice Phil Collins like drum beat. By the way, I just realized that on 18 as well, on these kind of a little slower songs, we have more lyrically, we have more even almost metaphorically going on. Doing these fast-paced hits, quote unquote, it's just very fucking basic. But right now we've got some more depth than on some of the other stuff. Oh, Zayn is back. Zayn is back.
Yeah, I know your love's not real. That's not the way you feel. And yeah, I knew that you turned it on for everyone you met, but I don't regret falling for you. Fool's gold.
I just realized one important thing. Because I don't really know that. Okay, I say I don't really know, but I essentially don't know any fucking boy bands, or at least know their music. So when I think of, I don't want to say a boy band, but just a combination of people on the same song, that's what I mostly see in rap, where everybody kind of gets their own verse and can really shine on that. Because all of this is very, very mixed together, where I can't really tell who wrote which part or anything like that. For example, on the Beatles, you could definitely tell, like, this is more Paul McCartney, this is more John Lennon, since those were only 2. But right now, I'm just realizing that it's very hard to not just distinguish the voices, apart from like a very few. But wait, we've only had, okay, all but Louis, Liam, Harry. Okay, Neil was at the very beginning. Wait, Harry, Neil, Louis, Zayn, Harry, Neil, Liam. Ah, yeah. Okay. Liam got 3 lines. Take it or leave it, dude. Boy's getting robbed. But that's what I mean. You can't really tell who contributed what, which is kind of sad, because I think it would be very hard for me as a listener or as a fan to kind of figure out who would be my favorite, since apparently Harry and Zayn take a lot of the fucking stage, and the other ones, again, I barely noticed them. Night changes. But I hadn't spoken on the album cover yet. To be fair, looking at all of their album covers, none really speak to me. The one for Take Me Home looks the funniest, but all the other ones are pretty or very basic, unfortunately. Okay, John the Blind is new, and Julian Brunetta has been almost kind of the executive producer of the entire record.
Going out tonight changes into something red. Her mother doesn't like that kind of dress. Everything she never had, she's showing off. Driving too fast, moon is breaking.
Speaking of driving too fast, look what I've got on my fucking table right here. Wait, I gotta make sure to kind of cover all the important information. I was caught speeding by a camera, and now I had to pay. I only went 16 kilometers too fast. Now I had to pay like $45.
We're only getting older, baby, and I've been thinking about it lately.
It sounds familiar.
Does it ever drive you crazy? Just
Let's maybe wait for the post-chorus.
change it. It will never change me and you.
I think I've heard it somewhere before.
Heart is beating loud and she doesn't want it to stop. Moving too fast.
Obviously having a very prominent drum beat, kind of giving the heart impression. Very subtle, I do understand.
Enough of skin. She's falling, doesn't even know it yet. Having no regrets, it's all that she really wants. Me and you.
Come on, guys. It was very probably with 18, one of my favorite songs so far. But now we have this post-chorus. Again, they do a lot of things right on this song. And again, I'm telling you, the slowest songs are the ones where we actually get a little bit more of story. But that post-chorus was so unnecessary. We could have just gone for the bridge at that point. Come on, come on.
It will never change me and you.
But again, although this chorus was mostly Harry, apart from the oohs, I couldn't tell that this is Harry Styles' voice, and I know all of his work by now. I would not be able to tell, oh, this is Harry Styles. What are they doing to their vocals? On the first part, or on the first chorus, I believe, I definitely heard it out, but towards the end right there, I would hold a gun to my head and ask me who sang this without knowing. No idea. No Control. Okay, I was Ian Francine. Now we got John Ryan, Julian Brunietta. Okay, a lot of other people. Let's see. But Night Changes, I've definitely heard that chorus somewhere before. Okay, we're back to pacing and collapse. Okay, okay. I'm surprised they gave Louis this part. I'm very surprised that Louis did the chorus, but I'm pleasantly surprised, to be fair. I am glad that he did, because he is kind of delivering on this record on his own for almost the first time. I didn't think he could pull this off.
My senses, I'm defenseless. Her perfume's holding me ransom. Sweet and sour, I devoured. Lying here, I count the hours. Waking up beside you, I'm alone.
Yes, very good breakdown, very good breakdown.
I'm all yours, I got no control, no control.
This is all I asked for. This is We Gonna Listen to That Again. This is everything I had asked for. This is everything I may have criticized on previous songs, and right now we've got it. Right now we've got it. Right fucking now. Again. Cut everything out. And we actually dared to cut it out for the entire chorus. For the entire fucking chorus, to just bring it back during the outro already. Okay, very good. We don't just immediately bring them back in. We have them, we kind of let the listener hang there a little bit. Take it all in. Again.
Waking up beside you, I'm alone again. I can't contain this anymore. I'm all yours, I got no control, no control.
Slowly building.
And I don't care.
Even with the other band members. Okay, now based on that third chorus, this might be my favorite song. which is the first high-paced one, I very much enjoyed because they made all of the choices, all of the points that I had criticized in previous songs. That is good. That is good. Can we continue that way? That's all I ask. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Fireproof. I know I'm too fire. You need to be fireproof because of that. Guitars might be one of their favorite instruments.
I think I'm gonna lose my mind. Something deep inside me, I can't give up. I'm feeling something deep inside, hotter than a jet stream burning up. I got a feeling deep inside. It's taking all.
We're kind of on a roll right now. This is not because they're saying it, but because this is, again, sounding very promising.
Yeah, it's taking all I got. 'Cause nobody knows you, baby, the way I do. It's been so long, maybe you were fireproof. I think I'm gonna win this time. Riding on the wind and I won't give up. I think I'm gonna win this.
Okay, whenever you're wondering who is Louis Tomlinson on this record, it's the one that sounds like a fucking child. This kid is definitely not as far yet in his vocal development as the others. He must be like, I don't know if he's the youngest out of all of them, but he sounds very young. Oh, nice guitar. And now everybody harmonizing in the background makes a lot of fucking sense.
It's been so long, you must be fireproof.
Am I wrong? Like, this literally could have been on Harry Styles' not the last record, not Harry's House. This could have been a fucking Fine Line song. Love.
Nobody says me, baby, the way you do.
Okay. This could have been a fucking Harry Styles song. Of course, it's not too far off, considering that he is one of the members, but gave me heavy Harry Styles vibes. Spaces, John Ryan again, After Hours, and okay, we know all of them, and let's see. Different start in comparison to all of the other songs.
Gonna be the first one to start the fight. Who's gonna be the first one to fall asleep at night? Who's gonna be the last one to drive away? Who's gonna be the last one to forget this place?
I very much enjoy that we kind of have not just chill, a little darker tone, just a fucking heavy drum going on with some reverb on everything else.
Will we ever learn? Oh, spaces between us keep getting deeper. It's harder to reach you, even though I try. Who's gonna be the first to say good? Who's gonna be the first one to set it all on?
Although that again on the first verse as well, that part is probably one of my favorite melodies on the entire record. That's a very good part. I'm kind of the fence whether or not it was really that much of a good idea to still maybe once or not just once, since we've had it on, I believe it was No Control. Please throw us another curveball, another musical curveball where we don't know where it's gonna go, and then you just surprise us, because this song instrumentally is again very foreseeable.
Forgetting every single
Although I'm a very big fan of that drum.
When will we learn? Oh, spaces between us keep getting
for a long time.
Who's gonna be the first to say goodbye?
Right here on the third chorus, when we only had the vocals for this one line, I wish we just keep it for the second line as well, because then the impact when you bring the instruments back is even, you just desire it more, and it creates a very nice space between the bridge and the third chorus. If we had this only the singing and the chorus, and it was harmonized very well, if we had that going on for a little longer, just a little longer. Stockholm Syndrome. Okay, to be fair, that's probably the first song with a very interesting title. A lot of opportunity where we could go with this story. Are we the ones who's kind of imprisoning somebody else? Are they imprisoning us and we fall in love?
Who's this whisper telling me that I'm never gonna get away? I know they'll be coming to find me soon, but I fear I'm getting
Okay.
used to being held by you. Baby, look what you've done to me.
Okay.
Baby, look what you've done now. Baby, look what you've done to me.
That's what I was talking about. An instrumental curveball. I didn't think we were going to have this kind of a chorus instrumentally.
Who's this man that's holding your hand and talking about your eyes? I know they'll be coming
Yes, take them out.
soon.
Neil is allowed to take the stage.
Stockholm Syndrome is in your room. Yeah, I fell for you. Baby, look what you've done to me. Baby, look what you've done to me. All my life I've been on my own. I used to let you get me home, but now to get
Liam is actually able to get into his head voice.
baby, look what you've done. Baby, look what you've done to me. Baby, look what you've done.
Okay. Second to last song, and we are moving pretty well. So both were actually kind of having the Stockholm Syndrome, not just one of the two. Okay, let's see. Clouds, how are we going to end the record called 4? Stockholm Syndrome did a lot of things right, now that I think about it. It definitely did. Okay, Clouds, come on. Very late 2000s high school rock.
We should try to keep it simple, but love is never ever simple. No,
Artificial bass.
you're gonna see the things that I see. You're gonna want the air that I breathe. You're gonna wish you never left me. Here we go again. Another go round for all of my friends. Another non-stop, will it ever end? Looking down on the
Actually, a very good way. I didn't think we were going to go this hard on the last track, but we are. Not bad. And again, some curveballs, unpredictable melody, unpredictable. Hey, I'm not complaining.
Someday you're gonna see the things that I see. You're gonna walk the air that I breathe. You're gonna wish you never left me. Here we go again. Another go round for all of my friends. Another non-stop, will it ever end?
On top of that, that was Zayn right there. Okay, this is a very good part right now. This is a very good part right now. This is a very good part right now. This part right here. Only the voices and the guitar. I just realized now how innocent these lyrics were on every single song. Not really trying to cover up anything sexual. It's just mainly about love and mainly about given that I mostly am aware of Harry Styles' solo work. I thought we were gonna get, I don't want to say more sexual. We have teenage boys, 5 of them, being rock stars. Oh, not rock stars, but we being stars, being known. I'm surprised we weren't as, I don't want to say childish, but I expected some more humor in the lyrics. I definitely thought that we were going to have more of some just like fuck around, throw some shit at the wall. Maybe it's funny, maybe it isn't lines. Because I know very, very serious artists that say way more corny shit than they did. And I definitely thought that we were going to be a little more, well, not sexual, but just a little more kind of hinting at things. Not really saying them out loud because we want to keep it family friendly, but hinting at them. But we weren't. I just realized that now. They look, well, what are they, 16? 15? Come on, they are very young, very young, very young. By the way, I'm very bad at ending these kinds of videos, so most of this time I just say bye.